Okay, so I have my basket full of paper. I have my bowl prepped. I have my glue, paintbrush, and water. Dilute the glue a little bit with the water as I pin it on. I'm going to do 4 or 5 layers, and instead of doing them just one at a time and drying, I'm going to do them all at one time and see how that dries and if it takes some of the air bubble type, and I made the pieces of paper smaller too, so we'll see how that works. So as I'm going, I will let you know. But paintbrush, thank you for my water, glue, prep bowl, newspapers, and we are going to start our official Steampunk Bowl. I'm looking so forward to this. I'll keep you updated as I go. Bye. Okay, so it is dry. I have taken it and drawn a line all the way around here. I will take my scissors and cut the edges off and peel it from the bowl, which is what the saran wrap's for, so that it comes off, it doesn't adhere to it. And then we are going to start making our pieces of metal that we'll put on there so that we can do the whole steampunk theme. So I'll get back with you in just a minute after I cut this. Bye. Okay, so I told you that I was going to do all the layers at one time to see if it made a difference, and it has. I am just so pleased with this. Here was the mold, the bowl, and I bought this bowl at Hobby Lobby. I like the way it was shaped. And you put your papers around it as you do it. It's just awesome. I'm just really pleased with it. Now the next step is going to be, I've seen where you've used cardboard. I've seen where they buy a lot of Holt's stuff, and I really like his things. But we're working with a budget here. So what I did is I went and bought those foamy boards. And I bought the color brown, and I am going to make my own stencil. And I'm going to make long strips, short strips. I've already bought the hole punch, the really cool hole punches you can get at Hobby Lobby for the rivets, for the screw tips. I saw a video where a guy was doing them on YouTube for his steampunk hat, his top hat. It really looked good. So I did a whole bunch of those, and I will just slice them like he did as I glue them, and it'll make it look like little rivets. And we're on our way to our journey. I can't wait how this is all going to turn out. So thanks for joining along, and like this, comment on this, and when these are done. Okay, so we have the metal pieces and rivets on here, and if you look, you can see on these little screws where I cut them with the X-Acto knife to make them look more like screws. Now the next thing I'm going to do is paint it black all the way through, let it dry till morning, and then we're going to start the fun stuff. Okay, thanks for liking this, thanks for watching, and just keep on as we continue this. Bye. Okay, it's almost dry now. Look at that. It actually looks like metal. So tomorrow we will start with the rest of it, the bronzing, and start with our embellishments to make it look steampunked. I'm pleased. So tune in tomorrow. Subscribe, share, like the photo, like the video, comment something. Thanks. Okay, look at this. It's just really beginning to take shape and form. It really looks like metal. It is just looking so good. I'm just very pleased, guys. So we're on to our next step. I'm just keeping you as we're going so you can watch it as it develops. Okay, I'll talk to you in a bit. Okay, guys, I have finished. See if you can get a look at it. Okay, this is a look at it from far away. Now I'm going to pull it up so you can see the There we go. And there's the clock. And the stamp of the bike and the bird cage. Some more gears and some very, very tiny ones, and I don't know that you're going to be able to see them. Some more tiny ones by my thumb. Gives you an idea. I do not have large thumbs. It gives you an idea how tiny those things are. And another piece. And I do believe this would be better as a wall hanging. Anyway, it is done. It's complete.